leaving my lovely, lovely room at the lodge, Laughing Heart Lodge, and dropping some stuff off and checking out at the hostel, and then heading down to the diner for breakfast. We're getting picked up at 8 o'clock, and it is just about 7 o'clock now. We're currently in Cherokee National Forest, but now we're in Pisgah State Line. Right, so on trail, stopped at the diner this morning, had breakfast. Our shuttle driver, Kate, was late and we were worried, but it was her car wouldn't start and she had to borrow a car so she could pick us up. So we got on trail around 9 o'clock. And the plan today is about 12 miles, but it's putting me over the 300-mile mark, which means I will have 340 miles-ish left to my through hike. So excited. All right. We have a lot of climbing to do. I think there's another 2,300 feet of elevation gain today, and then little ups and downs after that. So I will talk to you later. Got a little break from the relentless up this morning. I think it's about like 3.5 more miles of pretty steep up, and then I'll be on top of the ridge. Stop by to see the Southern Cookie Lady. Not that I got to see her, not that I could eat the cookies, but I still think it's nice. I got to get rid of the couple pieces of trash I had and top off my water, so that was really sweet. Yeah, it's been a beautiful day. I finally stopped and took off my long johns. If you stop, it's cold, but as long as you're moving, you're good. As soon as I'm going up this steep hill again, I'm sure this hat's coming off. Lots of little stealth spots. So I don't think I'm staying at the shelter. I'd like to go to a little past it. The last comment in Far Out says the privy is full. So what's the point of the shelter if you can't use the privy anyway? And yeah, if we get a view, I will show you. Always fun when you step on a rock and you get that. Hey, I'm on top of the ridge now. It was a little rocky at first, but now it's pretty nice trail. Hopefully it stays like this. I'm 5.5 miles from the shelter I'm aiming for the night. And yeah, let's see how fast I can go. I figure I'd probably be there by 5 p.m. as it's just after 2 now. But maybe 5:30, maybe 6 if it's rough terrain. Maybe faster if I can fly through it all. We'll just see. There are going to be some views coming up according to Far Out. So hopefully we have some nice little overlooks today. And it's supposed to be like 32 tonight at the shelter. And I've got a few hot hands, so I'll be able to open one of those once I get to camp. Like holding still right now, I would be really cold, but moving swiftly, it's not so bad. I did leave the tights that I had picked up before, picked up from a hiker box right before the Smokies. I left that at Laughing Heart Hostel. So I did start out this morning in my long johns because it was 30 something this morning. I'm listening to Stephen King's Needful Things, which I read when it first came out, very long time ago. But so I was really into it, and it's a scary scene with a giant spider. And then all of a sudden a snake jumped out of the trail, off the trail onto the side. So it scared the heck out of me for a second. Little noodle. Nice trail, 4.5 miles to go. There was supposed to be a spring a little bit back. I did not see it at all. I saw nothing wet. Yeah. So I have 600 mLs. I'll be all right. So much for moving quickly. Lots of rocks up here. This is currently not a lot of rocks, but it's the easier rocks that I could actually film while hobbling around. And then we got mud. Okay, still coming to some viewpoints real soon. And it is a little after 3 p.m. and I have 3.4 miles to the shelter. Think I'm about to get my first good view of the day. Howard's Rock in honor of Howard McDonald, master trail builder. Thanks, Howard. I just did a little bushwhacking. I clearly was not the only one. I got off trail, but there was evidence of others doing the same thing. Wow. So yeah, that was fun. I think it's called Firescald Knob. Right after that. I'm back on trail now. We're at the 300-mile mark, which for me is 1852. 1,852 miles. Oh, 340-ish to go. All right, 1.8 more to go tonight, though. Oh my gosh, that was rough. That was some rough trail up there. I mean, fun, but at the end of the day, my feet hurt, and I had a bushwhack, and I wasn't the only one that bushwhacked. I was clearly not the only one that went the wrong way there. Anyway, 1.8 to go tonight.